Artificial intelligence has come a long way in the field of art. Generative AI art has made it possible for computers to create art that is beyond the scope of human imagination. But to do so, the AI model requires a prompt that serves as a starting point for the artwork. In this video, we'll discuss the difference between long and short generative AI art prompts and how they affect the outcome of the artwork. What are generative AI art prompts? Generative AI art prompts are essentially instructions given to an AI model that allow it to generate an image or piece of art. The prompts can be as simple as a word or as complex as a full paragraph. The prompt serves as a starting point for the model to generate the artwork, and the outcome can vary greatly based on the prompt given. For example, the prompt could be ocean or sunset. These types of prompts are often used when the artist wants the AI to generate something specific. Short prompts are also great for generating art that is based on a particular emotion or feeling. One of the advantages of using short prompts is that they can be easily modified or adjusted if the artist isn't satisfied with the initial output. Since the prompt is simple, the artist can adjust the parameters of the model or tweak the prompt to achieve a better result. Short prompts also give the AI model more freedom to create something unique and unexpected. Long prompts are more complex and detailed than short prompts. They typically provide more information and context for the AI model to work with. For example, a long prompt could be a paragraph describing a specific scene or scenario in detail. Long prompts are often used when the artist wants the AI to generate something that tells a story or conveys a specific message. One of the advantages of using long prompts is that they provide more control over the output of the model. Long prompts can guide the AI model to create something that fits a specific vision or aesthetic. However, the downside is that long prompts can limit the creativity of the AI model. Since the prompt is detailed and specific, the model has less freedom to explore new ideas and concepts. Let's take a look at some examples of generative AI art prompts to see the difference between short and long prompts. The short prompt is one I created. The long prompt is a variation of a prompt recipe from a Making the Photo video. I'll link to that video in the description below. Photograph of a fierce, blonde, and beautiful female warrior emerging from a mystical forest, photorealistic, R16:9. The images up to this point have been created with the short prompt. Now we'll shift to the long prompt. An award-winning photograph of a fierce and beautiful female warrior with piercing blue eyes and long, flowing hair that cascades down her muscular back. She is clad in shimmering armor that reflects the light of the sun and gives her an otherworldly appearance. The background is a dense forest with towering trees and a gentle mist that adds an ethereal quality to the scene. The scenario is of the female warrior emerging from the forest, sword drawn and ready for battle. The lighting conditions are a mix of dappled sunlight and shadows that create a sense of depth and contrast. The color scheme is predominantly shades of green and gold, with the occasional burst of orange and red from the leaves and flowers. The image is insanely high-resolution, realistic, 8K HD, HDR, XDR focus, sharpen, plus wide-angle 8K resolution, plus photorealistic, plus HDR10 Ken Burns effect, and Adobe Lightroom, plus rule of thirds, plus octane render, R16:9, S1000, C70. The bottom line is, both short and long generative AI art prompts have their advantages and disadvantages. Short prompts give the AI model more freedom to create something unique and unexpected, while long prompts provide more control over the output of the model. As AI art continues to develop, it will be interesting to see how artists use generative AI art prompts to push the boundaries of what's possible in the world of art. Well, folks, that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, I'd like to ask a favor of you. First, give that like button a click. It may seem like a small gesture, but it really does help out the channel and lets me know that I'm doing something right. If you found this video informative or entertaining, please consider sharing it with your friends and family. And finally, if you haven't already, I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be the first to know when I upload new videos and you won't miss a thing. I hope to see you back here soon. Until then, keep making the things that make you happy.